What's up? What's up? What's up? Beautiful, man. Going here like we did last time. Just talk about this for a little bit. Just kind of did some research on it, and this is on its desk now. 5,500 page stimulus package supposed to be given to each every single American. $600. That's what the House and the Senate actually approved, but it could be possibly vetoed by the president. Right, so far right now, not the president elect. And what I learned too, according to Reuters, they were saying that it could be a pocket veto if Trump doesn't really go or have any type of immediate action, or he doesn't respond on this type of bill or anything within a matter of time in 10 days. Then it would just automatically just veto itself, and then nothing would get approved. But with this, he's starting like a little ultimatum, like a new alternative for the American people. So he looking like, okay, well, $600 is very too low, and it is too low. It's very too low. I mean, cost of living constantly goes up. I told you. You're gonna need that money on J.P. Morgan Chase. They just sent out like a little statement. They were saying like individuals who are making between like $12,000 to $30,000, U.S. households, they barely making ends meet. They having insufficient funds, especially during this whole pandemic. And the $600, I mean, that's going to be depleted quickly. Now, with the 2,000, that will be just enough. And the thing is, you want to reverse, instead of just having all our money go into overseas. How come we can just have our money come to us? Everything, even besides the 1.4 trillion that's coming into Asia, and the billions of programs from the general programs. Man, come on, man. Like, it doesn't make sense to us. Like, we gotta take care of home first. Just use all this money here. And the interesting part, since Trump is trying, before he gets out of office on January 20th, what he wants to do, he wants to get rid of the over $727 billion defense bill that's been passed since 1961. So I read that and I was like, geez, like, okay, So I mean, it is what it is. But I'm glad that even though I'm not like a huge fan of any politician like Trump or anything, but I will say this on a business perspective: the move seems like he cares a little bit. But you look at Mitch McConnell, who's the Senate majority leader of the Republicans. I mean, why don't you agree to a $600 stimulus? And then people, criticizing Trump, saying, okay, well, why are you just now saying this? Since you're about to get out of office, why are you just now kind of proposing this type of issue here? And we know the relationship between the House and the Senate. I mean, Nancy Pelosi, she was like, yeah, I want it now. Like, I believe it should be a little bit more. But at first, a lot of Republicans were opposed to it because he was angry with them, stating that it's too expensive. It's not conducive for our economy. Like, why should we put ourselves in a hole like that? We're already in debt to a lot of countries here in America, in the world. I think a $2,000, stimulus package for each and every single individual, those who's making between, $75,000, $100,000 a year, that's a little too much. But I don't think it's too much. This is something that will at least get us into back into the game financially. I think. I mean, you can go over and look into it and invest. And don't get me wrong, with $600 stimulus, I mean, I'm like, hey, I'll take the money, but if I'm still gonna get penalized for it again, so that's the huge, biggest issue here. But I'm glad they just working some type of new route here for Americans, and it's gonna be real interesting if you can really get past the $2,000 stimulus. It's easy to say that we had the money, got the money, you know. I mean, is they just gonna move forward with it? That's the biggest thing. So we gotta really, ask ourselves on this. I mean, I don't even freaking know. So it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into this, man. Seriously. So who knows, man? But I'm really will look forward to the $2,000 stimulus. I think that's something that needs to be done. Needs to be proposed to. I mean, people in medical debt. So a lot of that stuff is not all set. Just getting checked up in the hospital. I mean, there's a lot of emotional turmoil that goes on. Least they can do is do this. I feel like, but yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all I really want to say. I think it's a great alternative that at least Trump can try to do something. I don't know if he's playing chess right now, trying to try to run again in 2024. Who knows? But that's all I really have to say though. But you guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video. Just want to kind of bring my thoughts on this, because I'm like, all right, well, no $2,000 stimulus check, then what else? So thank you for people who coming in, who's gonna watch this a little bit later. I really appreciate that. continue to spread the word on my channel. But this is how I really feel about this whole thing, man. Really didn't get a chance to read that 5,500 page. I'm in the process of reading this book right now. It's just about 700 pages, A Promised Land by Obama. Just really curious about like why he ran for president and what was his inspirations. So this is probably one of the reasons why I actually got this book here. So I get it from Barnes and Noble. It's like a little gift for me. But Christmas is coming up. Happy holidays to everyone, man. I was going to end it on a good note. Hope you guys really, be with family if you can. I know it's a lot of restrictions due to COVID, but just be happy that you're alive and you can work on some new things, resolutions, I guess, of being a better person each and every single day. Getting better, learning something new, and just trying to just be positive. Loving your families, man. Get into good relationships with people. Don't try to burn too many bridges with individuals. You never know when you might need them. And a more powerful statement too I learned is that be careful how you treat people too. You never know, man. That person might help you out in the long run. It might put you on the wheel. You may gain some type of inheritance, and this is why I always say be humble. But anyway, man, getting back to the 2000 stimulus package thing. This can really pass. I think this will be a grateful thing for the country and its youth as well. But please like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm out.